We almost had to make a hallway video, guys. But then my darling roommate lets take a shower, so I have to run. Because I'm not good at doing things in a timely fashion. So we're gonna do an experiment, in which I'm going to pop a couple NyQuils, and we're gonna see if I am indeed made sleepy before this video ends. I'm so good at taking pills. I have to think like really hard about it. Alright, that the countdown. The countdown? The time? Ready, go. What did I even do this week aside from like complain about having a cold? Ballroom was on Wednesday. It was really fun and everything I ever dreamed of. P.S. Ballroom dues due this Wednesday, so that's 45, which I have. I'm pretty sure. I think will by the time I get paid tomorrow. If like money by Wednesday doesn't work, I should have that. Yeah, ballroom. We should also give a tally of how many times I have to stop talking to cough. We just like met up to have the new people, because it's the start of the semester, so there's new people, fill out forms, and then the club leader people gave like little talks about what the club is, and then they demoed some dances, which is always fun to watch because we get to catcall at them because we're the people who like know them, and so we harass them while they try to demo dances, and that's fun. And then we had like an hour of open dance, which is awesome. So I got to dance with my super cool partner Jarrett, and we're just gonna win everything. Just like, by the way, all of it, everything will be ours. What even did I do this week? I had to keep a log of 48 hours worth of my media use for my journalism class. And that was just like, I had to do some serious self-reflection there, guys, because that was a lot of Tumblr. But I think that, especially on the first day, because I was really concerned about what I would be turning into her and how my teacher would judge me as a person, it made me be more productive. I looked up like news apps for my iPad. I have BBC America on there now. While I was at the gym, I read news on my iPad while I was on the elliptical because I'm now a learned member of society, and also I cave to like peer pressure and the fear of judgment and wanted to look intelligent on this thing that I turned in. I scrambled eggs this week. Does that count as an exciting factor of my life? In terms of like friend drama, I helped my Tucson best friend Emily move out of where she was living with her boyfriend because they broke up, and so that was emotionally trying and awkward for everyone. And I will pretend like it was like the most emotionally trying or awkward for me personally, because obviously it wasn't, and I'm removed from the situation. But I felt for my girl. I hung out at Luke's house again this weekend because his house is where it's at, and we watched Animal House. I know I've seen that movie before. I know I watched it as a child, but I didn't understand 80% of that movie, and now I do. Why did I watch that as a child? Parents, why was I sat down in front of that and allowed to watch it? What else did I do this week? I tried to sing you a song and then I coughed. 5 minutes in. No effects from the NyQuil yet. Obviously the highlight of my week was Glee, so that's what I should be talking about. Though I do have a highlight to look forward to, which is that tomorrow, Chris, Emily's dance partner, is bringing us lasagna to eat before ballroom, and I get lasagna. I get homemade lasagna. Because when Chris gets bored, he cooks. Glee. This episode was so great because, again, whenever Glee, like, remembers that they're just supposed to be a comedy and not super dramatic, they create amazing television. Oh my god, Tina. 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 He's into dudes, Tina. That just, it was so great. And he doesn't notice, because Blaine is so clueless, and he's just sitting through her entire song, and she sings to him like, this is so good, Tina. Tina, you're singing so well. Tina, I can't wait to see who you're going to ask, Tina. And the entire room's just going, Blaine. Blaine, she's singing to you. Okay, I'm so, like, completely not even bothered by the whole Adam situation. Because, like, Klain is endgame, obviously, so I'm just going to enjoy the hilarity of this weird British poser dude. And the fact that his I want to date you song was Baby Got Back ballad version. Like, that was just hilariously bad. And, like, anything that makes Kurt happy makes me happy, and he was laughing through the whole thing, so whatever. Adam's cool. I'm fine with it. Clayne's got, like, 3 more episodes to go, and then they're together again anyway. Spoilers! I did some homework. I wrote the longest paper I've ever had to write in Italian before, so that was awesome. I speak Italian. Did you guys know that? Sì, parlo l'italiano. You'll believe me because I said those 2 words that you learned on like the first day of Italian class, but you have nothing else to base your knowledge off of. I called my sister today because it's her birthday. Happy birthday. Happy day after your birthday. You finally got Minecraft working. We're all very proud of you and your technological capabilities. Don't worry. We'll teach your baby how to do it too. I was like talking about Glee and segued somehow. I loved all of the songs in this episode, particularly because Leah Michele didn't sing one. And it's always a good episode when we make it through without a Rachel Berry diva solo. No Scrubs was everything I've ever wanted out of them doing a cover of that song because Kevin McHale took the lead and the runs, and it was glorious. And I love anytime the New Directions guys have like a boy band moment. Both of the girls' group numbers were great. Their cover of Locked Out of Heaven or Locked Out or whatever it's called was so good. So good. And I love Sugar, and Sugar's finally like back and existing. She's been gone for like 3 episodes with no explanation, but Sugar and Artie. Only, also speaking of Artie, he totally thought Tina was gonna pick him, and I was really emotional about it because I still have our Tina feels and will until the end of time. And why not? Why not, RIB? Why can't you give me that? So, Glee, and I talked about other stuff too, so I'm gonna call that a video. We're 10 minutes and 30 seconds in of my recording, not of what's going to be edited and presented to you. And I'm not feeling the NyQuil. That was my week. That was my face. Goodbye.